All right, all right, all right. Let's see if we're live. Let's see if it works. If anyone's here, say something. Say something. All right, trying to be a little more professional. Test, test, test. All right. Bam, bam. All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Just got home, had some more lunch. It's probably been about 24 hours since I've seen you guys, so I will start once I get the first comment, man. So where y'all at? Where y'all at? Light's kind of bright. Yeah, I just got home from doing a little driving. Supposed to be meeting up with one of the guys in the title, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. Or I'll tell you more about that. That's what I mean. But yeah, just waiting on the first comment, man. Just waiting on that first comment. So yeah, this one right here is going to be about Zack and Gabriel. A little update on that. So yeah, let's just see who's going to be the first to comment. All right. All right, all right. All right, it's working. All right. It's probably a bad time to go live. No one's tapping in. There we go. Spirit came to me last night and said, Righteous will work on stream. I can't wait to see that. Damn, you're gonna have to hit that the super chat for that one, bro. Gonna have to see what them donations be like. You'll see some twerking. You will see how to twerk. You'll see how it's done. Clay, what's up, Clayton? Clayton. Hell yeah. What's up, guys? There it is. There it is. Appreciate the comments. Mary, good seeing you. Good seeing you. Damn, you already got troll comments now. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. Right to see that weapon action. Absolutely, man. Once you get trolls, that's how you know you made it. Bam. All right, got the ring light set. Here we go. So this one is going to be a little update about Zack and a little update about Gabriel. So yeah. So I guess in regards to Zack, right? And this will be about those two and like whatever else we talk about. I don't know how long this will be, but still trying to get used to going live. It's still kind of weird for me, but anyway. So yeah, so I was supposed to meet up with Zack 2 separate times. The first time, I think it was like last weekend, a couple weeks ago or something. We were supposed to meet on a Saturday, but I never got a call from him. So, we got in contact recently. We're supposed to meet today at noon, 12 o'clock. And, I was there and nothing happened with that. So I think the guy's name is Ken or Kenneth. I went ahead and refunded his donation on Cash App. So Ken, if you ever see this or if you see my comment in Zack's last video, you'll see that there. Sorry, I'm not telling you, giraffe neck boy. Wow. Shots fired, dude. Shots fired at the tone. At the Tony. Yeah, yo. Shots fired. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, man. So I went ahead and refunded a donation that was for Zack. I went ahead and refunded it to Ken. And so, yeah, I live probably about like 20 minutes from where Zack stays. Was supposed to meet up with him. Did that, and he wasn't there. So drove back home. On my way home, I saw Gabriel on the side of the road, the guy that was in the walker, and we did 2 videos with him. And so in the community section of my channel, like a few days ago or whatever, I picked up a walker at Goodwill, and so I finally got to see Gabriel today. Gave it to him, and so that was really cool. That was really, really cool. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what else. I think that's basically it, man. Nothing else really going on. This live is terrible. It's always at like a random time for me, man. But yeah, if you guys are here, let me know where you're watching from. If you have any more questions, let's see. So yeah, it kind of sucks, man. Like when someone doesn't keep their word, right? But you know, I gotta expect things like that to happen, right? Like no shows and all that good stuff. So I can't take it really too serious. Maybe something happened, so I'm not gonna take it too serious, man. But yeah, it kind of sucks, man. Like kind of sucks, you know, when things like that happen. But oh well. Yeah, I was thinking about driving around getting another interview, but I'm just not really into it, man. So I decided to go live. Anton, what's up, Anton? Anton, I don't think I've seen the plug. I don't think I've seen Anton, and I don't remember. Yeah, I can't recall if I seen Clay before, like in the comments, maybe. But yeah, what's up, Anton? Welcome. Just doing a little update. Let's see what else I could talk about. I guess. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, drop them below, man. Drop them below. This is just a random, spontaneous live. I really don't have a topic other than those 2 little updates. Let's see if I have any on my list here. Where you guys watching from? Anton, where you from? Where you watching from? Tony Yayo, if you're still here. What's up, brother? It's good seeing you, man. Denmark, wow. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. I think we had somebody from Norway the last one. Yeah, so Mary says, why was Zach supposed to contact you? So, spoke to him yesterday on the phone, and he said he wanted to talk to me about some stuff. And so, yeah, we were supposed to meet today to talk about whatever, and maybe like film, just depending on what was going on. But yeah, I went out there, waited, and no call or anything. I didn't see him. I drove around the neighborhood. I went to a nearby Walmart a couple times just to hang out, and didn't see him. So I just got back home a bit ago. So yeah, man, it kind of sucks. Like, if I see him again, I'll see him. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see if we see Zach again, man. I just hope he's doing okay. You know. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But I don't know if you heard, Mary, but I picked up a walker for Gabriel and went ahead and gave him that. I saw him like on the side of the road on my way home. Gave him that. It was really cool. He said that his girl, they're waiting on a trailer. So so he's gonna be getting some housing pretty soon. Anton, what's up, man? So I'm just doing some updates. I don't know if you're subscribed to my channel or if you just hopped on randomly, but yeah, I'm just doing some updates about a couple of people I interview, and so just doing some updates about that. But but yeah, we'll see if I can think of anything else to talk about. If not, then bam, 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 live chat. But yeah, those are really the only updates, man. Unless you guys have any questions or anything. Um, I doubt I'll be heading out later. I'll be back on the streets tomorrow. I just planned out like the first half of the day, to meet up with Zack, but that didn't work out. So I just wanted to put up a little something for you guys. Um, but yeah, Anton, if you haven't seen any of the videos, I primarily talk about recovery, my time in active addiction, and all that good stuff, man. And I'm in Tucson, Arizona. Who else is here? Say something. Say something. What do you think about doing it live at a specific time day so people can be notified? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. What's up, April? I think I should do that, What would help that is like more topics. I guess certain topics, things I could talk about, but other than the updates, I really didn't have anything else to talk about. Oh, okay. I got you. Shay is here in the house. What's up, Shay? Welcome. Yeah, this is a random one. But yeah, I've been trying to think about like more topics, things I could talk about. The last live that was pretty good. Went like almost an hour and a half. But yeah, it's good seeing you guys here commenting. Appreciate you, Anton. I don't know how like addiction and homelessness is where you are, bro. Like in I think it's Denmark. But yeah, it's pretty bad out here in the States. And if you guys could hear some construction going on, there's a lot of construction going on in the neighborhood. But yeah, hit and miss for sure, man. Hit and miss. So we'll see, man. I can't really fault Zack, but anybody else, if I'm supposed to meet up with somebody at a certain time, I can't really fault them living the lifestyle that they do, right? He could be asleep, something, right? Lost track of time, whatever, right? Marlene, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, so if you guys are just getting in, I was supposed to meet up with Zack. That didn't work out, so I came back home. Didn't see him. Didn't see him there. I hear the doggy barking. It's frustrating when you have a plan in place. It is, right? It is. Yeah. Yeah. Omar and Sadie are on the bed. But yeah, it sucks, man. But yeah, I can't really fault him for that, man. Things do happen, right? So you just gotta, just gotta keep it moving. But yeah, it is kind of frustrating, man. It is kind of frustrating. It's getting warm out here too, man. But yeah, it's good seeing you, Marlene and Mary. Anton, I appreciate the sub. Yeah, if you guys also, if you could think, 35 and damn, 35 degrees. It's probably around 80 or something right now. 68. Wow, feels warmer than that. I've heard about the homelessness in the U.S. There's not really any homeless people in my city. They're probably a lot more in Copenhagen. Yeah. Well, good. That's a good thing, man. That's a really good thing. That's a good thing. But yeah, it's a thing out here in the States for sure. But yeah, if you guys could think of any other topics for like future lives, or if you have any questions right now, I'll do that. I don't think I have any more updates. Um, I think I might as well. I'd say maybe about a month ago. It's been very cold, extremely windy, Philly the last 48 hours. Yeah, yeah. So I might as well talk about something, and something that I was gonna do a video on, but I might as well just talk about this and see what happens. I think about a month ago I put out a short talking about there were worse things an addict can face, or there are things that addicts are more scared of than death, right? And I was gonna do a video on that, but I just never did. So when I was out there using, man, I've said it many times, right? Getting my fix, getting that next fix, that was the ultimate priority. Clay says I'm watching from Tucson, bro. I found your channel about 2 weeks ago. I'm all caught up here. Awesome, brother. Awesome, Clay. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm on the west side, bro, by A Mountain. Yeah, but yeah, I really appreciate that. That's really cool. That's really cool, man. I'm trying to. I don't know how else I could get the Tucson people aware, right? The people that are affected by addiction, recovery, and all that, right? Like I want to get my videos out there and get that local support. But it's weird. I think for a lot of channels, their biggest support is outside of their city. So that's a trip, man. I was looking at the analytics, and Tucson is not the. I don't think it's has like the most viewership, right? What happened to the guy from Boston that you were going to do with? He had a channel also went to rehab. You mentioned you're going to do a video with him, but I can't remember. Oh, Dopiates. Yeah, Chris. He sent me an email. Last time I heard from him was maybe a few months ago. He said that he wanted to do a video, like a collab. I invited him to the channel. Um, Thank you for the questions too. Yeah, I invited him to the channel, and then I never heard from him. So those type of things happen, like in this world, right? Addiction and all that. Like I'm not accusing him of being under the influence when he sent the email, because sometimes, like after we use, I have plenty of experience with this too, right? After I use an idea, or you feel good inside, right? So after I use, like, and a certain idea sounds good at the time, but the next day, you wake up dope sick, or you're just not feeling it. Like it just doesn't. The idea doesn't sound as good anymore. So I'm not saying he's using, but um, chances are he just decided not to. But and you can't really expect too much out of people doing this stuff. Did you do drug or alcohol or something else? Yeah, I did all that. I did all that, brother. Yeah, I was. I know you're young. You're 15. I don't want to get into too much of what I did. I have a lot of videos talking about that stuff, but yeah, I was highly affected by opiates, and I did some crazy stuff once I was hooked on that. But I will talk about. But yeah, so in regards to Chris Dopiates, I haven't heard from him, and he hasn't reached out. So yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on. What is going on with that? Yeah, I would have loved to hear from him though, man. At least a phone call, right? An email, something like an update after that. But I haven't really I haven't heard anything from him. But Scott, welcome. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Inactive addiction, during active addiction, I was a complete dirtbag. I would have yeah, like I'm totally different, right? Like once we're hooked, like on drugs or alcohol, like we'll do some crazy stuff to get that, right? And I did plenty of that stuff. I even stole from work, stole money from work, um, stole money from family, all that. I pawned stuff that wasn't mine. Caught a prison case for that, and I don't do any of that stuff when I'm clean and sober, right? That's just how crazy it is. That's how it affected me. Um, but yeah, I hope Chris is doing good. Um, I'm not gonna bash him for not reaching out. I'm not gonna bash Zack for not saying, for not being where he says he was gonna be. All we can do is just keep it moving, man, and just hope for the best. Hope they're good, right? Malka, what's up? Yeah, I think you're from Denmark, right, Malka? Anton here, he's from Denmark. Um, I think that was right. Um, where were you from, Malka? Finland. Yeah, Anton's from Denmark. So that's cool. We got some over the seas people here, man. That's really cool. But yeah, appreciate the comments. If you guys can hit the like button. I know the live started off a little rough, but yeah, kind of getting the hang of things. But anyway, so I might as well talk about this topic and um, that there are worse things that Maka isn't a Danish. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea what kind of name that is. Um, but yeah, shout out people from Tucson that are watching. Shout out everybody else. Welcome. All right, so I'll talk about this. There were worse things that I was afraid of when I was in active addiction. There were worse things that I was afraid of than dying. Right? I was already hooked, and I was already hoping I wouldn't wake up. Like if I ended up not waking up one morning, I was okay with that. Okay with that. Just because life sucked, right? I was dope sick and everything hurt, like physically, waking up dope sick and all that good stuff. Um, so, what I was afraid of is calling my plug in the morning and him not answering or him getting arrested. I was only loyal to one guy that I would pick up and see damn near every day, right? If I had enough for like a decent amount, I'd pick up and I wouldn't see him for a few days. But I was more scared of him not answering the phone or cutting me off for whatever reason. I called him and asked for so many fronts, and but he knew, like my money was good, you know, meaning I would pay him back eventually. Um, so yeah, it's crazy, man. Glad there's no Fetty or Zalazine in Finland. Momentum Liberty. I didn't know you were from there, bro. Probably. Yeah. Hopefully not, though. Probably emergency. Came up with Zack. Oh, I see what you're saying. Momentum Liberty. Okay. Yeah. Glad there's. Yeah. Me too. But, let's see what else. See if I can elaborate on that more. But yeah, man, it's really as simple as that. Like, as petty as it sounds. Like, that's why you see like people that you see on the streets nowadays, you see them not afraid of doing these blues, man. Like the main objective is to get something in their system, right? To get it in their system. They're it's kind of like playing Russian roulette. If like an OD happens or something bad happens, it happens, right? I think you're the only one in Arizona doing interviews. Marlene, no, there's two other people that do it consistently that I know of. Lost in Phoenix Art, great channel, great channel. And then Tales from the Streets, they're out of Phoenix. He has a big channel, and he has a lot a lot of subs, a lot of content, man. In regards to, he gets those, like in regards to like street interviews, like he gets those type of interviews that you'd want, right? That would do really well, that perform well on YouTube. And it's kind of hard to get interviews like that out here, um, without like paying some big bucks. But yeah, shout out Lost in Phoenix. Shout out Tales from the Streets. Those are the only two that do it consistently. Street interviews. There's another channel out of Tucson, Goodness and People or something like that. Something like that. But he looks like a really nice guy. He drives around and passes out. I think he gets donations or something, and then he'll go to stores and buy stuff and hand out supplies and food and hygiene to homeless people on the street. And he documents that. So that's really cool. I've tried reaching out to a couple local channels, right? Didn't get a response back. So, yeah, like, it's one thing I noticed, man, about YouTube. Not many people really give shout outs or, yeah, it's a trip, man. It's a trip. I don't want to go too far into that, but yeah, not many people reach out, man. Marlene, yeah, I could see. I could see. Yeah, we could see you, Marlene. There are crazy interviews in Kensington. Yeah. Yeah, the main channels I watch out of Kensington are the ATM guys, right? I don't know their dynamic. I don't know. I know ATM Fox, Brother Art, and then the ATM Re guy. Um, and they all have different channels. So I don't know the dynamic of how that works, but the videos are great. Shout out them. Let me see. Yeah, I would love to go to Kensington though, man. That is where you want to be, right? Like it sounds kind of bad to say that is where the content is, but I don't mean that like in a bad way. But what I mean by that is there's no shortage of people to interview out in Kensington and out in Phoenix. Out here in Tucson, they're scattered, man. You know, for the most part, right? You'd still have some parks where people frequent and stuff, but what I've noticed is like certain interviews perform better than others. So, so kind of like it's been kind of rough, like navigating, finding the right person to do these videos, right? Yeah, Lost in Phoenix film Martin. Yeah, when Martin passed, that was rough, man. Yeah. Shout out to Lost in Phoenix though. Tales from the Streets, man. Those guys work hard. They work really hard and they're really good at what they do. Um, do you know channel Software Underbelly? I do. I do. Love that channel. I was watching, I pretty much watch them for the most part every morning. I know Mark from Software Underbelly, he uploads, I think, every morning at 6 a.m. my time. Um, but yeah, I love the way he interviews, his questions, you know. So I'm really trying to work on my craft as far as like interviewing. I have no experience doing that. My life experiences with people, I could talk to anybody, but in regards to the craft of interviewing, I really want to tighten it up because in my interviews, I listen to them. Like as soon as I'm in my car headed back home, I listen to them, and I notice I say like so before, like it's my mind is slowly processing whatever, but that's just how I am, right? Like I think before I speak. So so there I go saying so again. So yeah, I want to stop saying so and and like filler words. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, in regards to Mark from Soft White Underbelly, I love the way he interviews. Antonia would get addicted. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Excuse the noise too if you hear that, man. Kensington is dangerous, 100%. Chat has. He said he went to work, started a stream. Oh, the plug. Hit that super chat plug. I got you. I will bring in the views, bro. I used to wrestle in high school. I have that rhythm. Yeah. And I'm Mexican too. 100%. Yeah, soft white underbelly. Anton, you will get addicted. Don't even drink alcohol. That's a good point, Marlene. Like for the most part, the majority of people, I don't know if that's true, but for the most part, I was gonna say the majority of people don't get hooked, right, on alcohol or anything else, right? I don't know if that's accurate, but it's really like Russian roulette, right? You're taking a chance with your life. What if you take that first drink or first smoke of something and then you do it again, right? And then you find yourself thinking about that 24/7. Like it's really kind of Russian roulette, man. You don't know how your body's going to react to that. Like if that first drink, that could answer all your problems. Just like that first pill that I took. It answered all of my problems. It filled that void. It made me warm and fuzzy. Anything I was stressing about in life didn't matter anymore. So that's how it affected me. Damn, we got some winners in here. Are you working? That's funny. I feel like Las Vegas, where I live, people are scattered too. I mean, we do have a large homeless population, but don't see like the younger people congregate. Yeah, that's true. Shout out to the trolls. All right. As long as they're not talking crap to the people watching, I don't care, but they can talk crap about me. You know. Counts as a view too, so shout out. Shout out to them watching too. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, everybody hit that like button. All 12 of y'all. All 12 of y'all. Shout out for the, I think, 7 likes. So I appreciate that. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the chat. Still trying to get used to going live, man. Go was 12. Hell yeah. But yeah, so those are the updates that I had, or that I have. No luck with Zack, and I got to see Gabriel as I was driving home, so I gave him the walker that I bought him. So that was really cool, just being able, because I had the walker in my car for a few days, so I wasn't sure if I was going to see him. I wasn't sure if Gabriel ended up getting an apartment with his wife, so I'm glad I saw him. Shout out to Finland. Shout out to Denmark too, man. I appreciate you guys. Best wishes to Anton. Support from Finland. Yeah, Anton. Stay in school, bro. Stay in school, man. If you happen to watch any of my other videos, don't make those mistakes, man. That's why I started this channel. For one, to fill my time, but for two, I wanted to show people what not to do, right? Yeah. So Gabriel said that his girl is, they're looking into a trailer. So he said it should happen very, very soon. Marlene says everyone isn't where you are at, righteous monkey mentally. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out Anton though. Yeah, man. I hope you do well in life, man. But yeah, just stay focused, man. Stay focused. What kind of ideas do you guys think, or what kind of ideas do you have if I do go live more? Because picking topics, it's pretty hard. Like random topics, aside from like updates and stuff. Like I go live every day, but I thought about doing. I thought about this, like reading, like in AA and NA, they have the daily reflections and they have the just for today. I thought about waking up in the morning because sometimes I read that in the morning, but I thought about like reading it, and then like maybe hopping online and do like a little morning check in and just speaking about it. But there's a lot of like higher power talk in there, um, and that's always been like a tough thing for me. Thank you, Marco. Appreciate it. My hobby, man, YouTube for sure. YouTube for sure. I like going to the batting cages. Um, I like going on hikes. I don't do that often. And hanging with the dogs. I love that. Um, and I used to resell clothing on eBay. I like going to thrift stores. That's fun. I still do that, even since I stopped doing eBay. But I like going to thrift stores, um, swap meets and stuff like that. They call them flea markets. I like buying something for cheap and reselling it online. Yeah, I don't have anything I can show you. But say, for example, you could buy glasses. Say, for example, they're Oakleys. You buy them for like $1 or $5, and then you could post it on the internet and flip them for like 30 or however much, right? It's pretty awesome. I love doing that. Have you been Army? No. That is one of my biggest regrets right there. Not joining the military. My dad was in the Army. One that says my son has been alcohol free for 9. Oh, awesome. I know you were worried about him too, man. So glad he's in the right place. 9 days in rehab. Rough detox from alcohol. Yeah. But he's in the right place. He's in the right place. I'd rather him detoxing where he's at versus at like someone's house on the couch, right? Because it's rough. It's really rough. You need to be medically supervised for sure. Um, you ever go fish? I love fishing. I haven't fished in so long. He hasn't been on methadone. He hasn't been on methadone? Is that what you said? Yeah, I love fishing, man. Love fishing. Uh, let's see. Stay with you out west. Mel and Jeff on life. Yeah, I appreciate it. But yeah, if you haven't, check out Lost in Phoenix and Tales from the Streets. Um, I don't mind giving shout outs, right? You all like if you look at my community page, I'm always posting videos of like certain creators that I like, right? I don't mind the shout outs. And I don't see anybody else doing that on on YouTube, right? Aside from Birdman and myself. We're the only two people that give consistent like shout outs and share other creators stuff. There's not a lot of that going on YouTube, especially from people in your city, right? It's crazy. They want all the limelight. They want all the light. I'm just trying to collab, man. Right? If we collab, we grow straight up. But there's not a lot of that going on YouTube, man. I noticed a lot of other channels hate on each other. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of hate. There's a lot of fake beefs and people going at each other. I don't do that, dude. I don't have time for that. Like, I have things to do. You know, it's like a waste of energy, man. All this beefing and stuff. Whose channel would you want to be on? Man, I would love to be on Soft White Underbelly to share my story. That would be amazing. That would be a huge opportunity right there. Huge opportunity, man. Not really much of an opportunity for Soft White Underbelly, but let me see how many subscribers he has. That would be huge. He has 5.31 million subscribers. So I'd love to be on Soft White Underbelly. If Ryan Leone was alive, I would love to just meet the guy. Like, yeah. But basically, any creator locally would be cool. Ran across this channel from Miami, small, not very. The other side. I think I've heard of that. I think I've heard of that. Other side. Yeah, I'm subscribed to them. Yeah, I saw their last video 12 days ago. The Trank video in Miami. That was crazy. That was crazy. It looked like this couple was staying in a bando, like an abandoned place, and the person from this channel, Other Side, they did like a walkthrough of the bando, and the girl showed her wounds from the trank, what she was doing. That was crazy, man. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the notifications on so I get reminded when they upload. Blueberry, welcome. Where are you from, Blueberry? If you're still here. Yeah, thanks for the reminder, April. That's a great channel right there. Shout out Blueberry. Honestly, it's pretty normal for 15 to drink in Denmark. It's also legal. Wow. Just not allowed. It's also legal. Just not allowed to buy it. So you could drink legally, but you can't buy it. That's interesting. But Soft White Underbelly only does active addicts. Not necessarily, no. I've seen him collab with a few other creators. JD Delay, like he's prison channel. But yeah, Mark Soft White Underbelly, he does all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. But Amber's slowly getting better. Amber, is that the famous girl from Kensington? She's been on a few videos, right? The Jeff's High on Life. Is that the same Amber? But yeah, I'd love to be on Soft White Underbelly. That'd be a huge opportunity, man. See Soft White Underbelly. It's giving you some inspiration. Yeah, 100%. That's a great channel right there. I would love for Mark to ask me questions. That'd be cool. I'd go off on that video. Editing is monotonous, but very necessary. Yeah, 100%. When I do edit my videos, like if you see like a certain like move to like one clip to another, that's basically me like trimming out the fat, or meaning like some silence, or cutting out something they said that I don't want, like anything legal, like something crazy, you know, I'll cut out some stuff like that. Yeah, I do minor editing on my stuff. But yeah, if you guys are here, hit the like button, please. If you have any more questions, man. Plug. Not yet, man. You have to make love to that super chat. Let's get it going. Let's see how bad you want to see it. Yeah, so you want to get a beer at like a family gathering, you can. Oh, I got you. Okay. I got you. Hell yeah. Love the hearts. I'm loved. Yeah, I'd like to go live more often. I'm gonna have to make a list of something more, or watch other videos of topics and stuff. We'll see. We'll see. But the next one I will plan out. I think I planned this one out like 15 minutes ahead of time. $5. $5. Hell no. That's crazy. I'm gonna start a OF. I'm gonna start an OF. Let's do it. He's been an alcoholic writer for over 20 years. Clean time off and on. I think this time he's serious about 100%. Working the AA program. Good, Marlene. If you're talking about your son, that is great. I think you are. But good. I'm glad that you're. I am boring. I am boring. I appreciate it. It's me. The plug. Shout out to boring. Shout out to you being here still. All right? You must be bored too. Oops. Let me see. I saw that the walker. Hell yeah. Good work, Mary. Handle my light work, Mary. Got him. Seriously. That's funny. Got him. But yeah, I'm going to have to put some more topics together. All that good stuff. Assistant Mary in the house. Got him. Hell yeah. Good looking out. Handle that. When you do the vertical lives, I think you could like switch from one live to another. So that's probably what happened with that. This is a random live though. But yeah, Marlene and Mary, you guys have the power. Yup, you guys got them. Let me see. Any other updates? I think that's it, man. I'll be back on the streets in the morning. There's a lot of homeless in Arizona. 100%. There is. There is. Shout out to the first time utilizing your wrench. That's awesome. It's a good feeling. They earned that for sure. But yeah, there's a lot of homeless for sure. Exercise alcohol is not that good as you think. Yeah. Daily read. Is that the what's your daily read? The just for today or like the AANA stuff? Yesterday's was great. I think it was yesterday's or the day before. Yeah, so I guess in regards to Zack, we'll see what happens with that, man. We'll see what happens with that, man. I'll see him. I'll see him when I see him. Really nice guy. Just hope he's all right. And Gabriel, I'm glad I got him his walker. But yeah, those are the updates. Anton. Oh, my bad. I didn't see it. There was a Danish kid show called John Dillerman. Just loosely translate to. Oh, I got you. Nice, nice. It's good stuff, dude. Well, I hope you enjoy that. I got you. Too young to be talking like that there, Anton. That's funny. That's a high for me. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think that's it though. I don't have any more updates, man. Appreciate everyone tapping in. If you have any more questions or ideas for future topics, just drop in the comments, man. I'll be sure to address them. But I was shocked when I saw some videos from Skid Row. Yeah, it's rough out there, man. It is rough. It's like everywhere out there. Like everywhere. Yeah, that's crazy. But Marlene, I'm glad your boy is where he is, man. At least you know where he is, and he's getting the right care. So that's a really good update. I'm glad I went live. Um, that's good. That's progress, and it sounds like this time is different, right? So that's good. He's where he needs to be. He's where a lot of these people that I interviewed need to be, man. You know, detox would be the first step, unless they have like some severe medical wound. Depending on how severe it is, maybe detox first in the hospital, or hospital then detox, then residential treatment, then some sort of housing, a strong aftercare plan. That's usually the order, right? And then like the jobs will be there. But sometimes when you get to a halfway house or sober living, you're gonna have to be paying every week, right? If it's not covered by the state, you're gonna have to be paying every week. I think I was paying like 120 every week at the sober living I was at before I relapsed. Right on. Well, thanks for being here, Anton. Going to go feed the dogs, Upper Rose and baby Walter. Have a good night. Yeah, it is evening out there, huh? But yeah, I appreciate you, Marlene. Hope your son just keeps fighting that good fight, man. That's really good news, man. But that's good, Marlene. He's where he needs to be, man. Make sure I didn't miss anything. But yeah, shout out Denmark. Shout out Finland. Bird just sleazed a coworker for a half deal on his day off. Half deal. I guess you got, what is that? You guys going on a deal? Is that what that is? How does that work? Car deal. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, let me see here. Hold on. Sleaze it smoothly. Split a commission. Got you, man. Hell yeah, dude. I didn't even know you could split commissions, man. That's dope. That's dope, man. Well, good. Money's money, man. I didn't know you guys could do that. I don't know how that works, man. Maybe it's his day off and maybe the customer came back and you were able to make the sale. Then maybe like one of his plugs or his customers, something like that, right? Is that how that works? I don't know how the car stuff works. You got a wrench, bro. Got you. Hell yeah. But yeah, this was a random one, man. Couple little updates about Zack, about Gabriel, Skankersore. What's up? Yeah, a little random live here. Shout out Skankersore. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate everybody being here. Never trust a car salesman. But yeah, I think the dogs are getting impatient. I'm gonna take them out. But yeah, appreciate the likes, everybody. Appreciate the engagement. I'm gonna be thinking about more topics and stuff to do some random lives. So yeah, we'll see. Anton, do you believe in God? Like hard elbow macaroni. These names are crazy. What, Sadie? But yeah, I believe in there's something greater than myself. All right, I'm just trying to be the best person I can, man. But yeah, I don't speak too much about like God and religion and all that good stuff. Like, I think that's like for people, like that's their own personal. That's for them, right? That's a topic for them. Like if they choose to talk about it or you know, share whatever, like then I think the right time to do that is when the other party's in agreement, right? Like when there's two people like on the same page and all that good stuff. So, but yeah. Hell yeah. But all right, random live. I'm gonna sign out. I'm gonna take the dogs out. All that good stuff. So I appreciate you guys being here, man. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the mods. Still trying to get used to this, man. So yeah, those were the updates on Zack and Gabriel. All that good stuff. So yeah, I'll be back on the streets tomorrow. I'm chilling the rest of the day, dude. Just chilling. Probably need some food, kick it with the dogs, and all that good stuff. So I appreciate you guys being here. Take care, you guys.